Hello everybody, and welcome to a very exciting video. GeoGuessr ranked team duels have just dropped. This is one of the biggest updates in competitive GeoGuessr probably since they dropped No Move and NMP Z duels a few months ago. To show off the new duels, I hopped on and played some duels with Antidotess, who is a very strong player. Very knowledgeable, especially when it comes to Brazil. So I played some games with her, and those are in this video. So I hope you enjoy. I think we are now queuing together. Perfect. So we will see who we get.
I saw that Eddie is playing with Blinky.
Oh, well, that could be. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Okay. Looks like we've got a Turkish team. I think Ali is pretty good. I've played him a couple of times.
Yeah, definitely think so too.
So what is this? Like France, I guess.
Yeah, it feels quite southern.
Yeah, maybe more east. Yeah,
Say.
like East Coast with these West Coast with these pines and stuff.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's further north than I thought it would be. I guess
Yeah.
that makes
Also,
sense with the like slate, like grey roofs
the
and stuff.
yeah, the houses are more like that.
Okay, Finnish bollards. Oh, snow
Yes.
poles.
Feels.
Small
So
difference.
the thing for this game mode with how the scoring works, as Alpha discovered, if you're like semi-confident on a region guess, it's better to double sound, like on top of each
Yeah.
other. And that's what they did, I noticed. I feel like this could be either here or like up north here, because the
Yeah.
trees are very short.
Maybe
yeah.
Oh!
What?
How is it there? It's neither east nor is it north. I thought east as well because like it's reasonably hilly,
It's
but how is it?
undulating, yeah, like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just nothing works. No meta ever works with Finland. Okay, let's lock in. Why is that plate?
Oh, what is that plate?
What is it? What is it cooking?
I almost want to just ignore that plate because
Same.
wait,
Well,
some of the cars look like they
there's
have fronts.
one car has no front, and then
Some cars have
actually
none,
like,
some cars do.
well, this
Is
just
this
looks like Florida. I don't know though.
could it be Texas? But it looks like Florida.
It
I'm
looks
gonna
more like
assume that
Florida.
they're like tourist cars. Okay.
That makes sense.
That also makes sense.
Coastal Carolinas are a little tricky.
Yeah. I guess all the cars with fronts were just traveling.
Okay, we have a big convoy.
Yeah, so
Very
like
cool.
more east.
Yeah. No rocks whatsoever. Which is
Yeah.
interesting. No hills, I mean. Initial thought was like this stuff, but it's kind of hilly, so I'm not too sure. Maybe like around Jimeta instead.
I'm happy to send there. I thought roughly the same area as well. Road looks good enough. Well, they went a fair bit further east, so that's reasonable damage. I'm still getting used to the scoring of where this looks. Right. Well, it's blurred. That's about all I can say.
Uh, huh. Is this not just Sakhalin? Or am
I
I
I thought
following?
so, but I'm so bad at Russia that I didn't want to call it. But I thought we've blurred. Yeah, it probably is Sakhalin.
Let's say the season also makes sense. Otherwise, I wanna like look at the trees more properly. Long antennas just not my cup of tea. Much better Gen 4 and short antennas.
Yep, I feel the same. But even then, I'm really bad.
That hill northwest kind of direction of it is kind of weird for Sakhalin, but I don't know what else this would be.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else either.
I would think just like southern Sakhalin,
Yeah,
maybe something like that.
if they don't know the meta, there's a chance that we win here. We'll see.
Or we don't know the meta. This
Well,
is also possible. Okay,
nice. There we go.
there we go. Okay,
Well, I'm
last
happy to
time.
start off my Team Duels career with a win.
Always good. Always good.
Well, I guess we'll play
Play
another one.
again. Alright, most important question. What are your thoughts on the badge? Team champion? To
Um,
me, it's giving kind of like mm, Fiverr logo, $10.
I see that. It does. It almost looks like the sort of thing that you'd see on like an energy drink.
Yes, true. Um, I feel like if the colors weren't like that, maybe it would look much more neater, but
Yeah,
the dark purple they went for the badge itself is kind of
they've been playing
mm,
around with the badges a bit lately. A few days ago,
yeah,
they changed them to like all metal and whatnot.
yeah. Okay,
Who do we get? Okay, we get the same people. Right.
same peeps.
Yep. Let's hope we can repeat.
France.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like West Coast to me.
Yes, I do tend to agree with that. I can't make out the France really. The plates
Yeah.
at all, actually.
I'm yeah, I can't. There's an area code, but I can't. It starts
Where
with
do
a
you see
7.
it?
Looks
That's
like
crazy.
7. It's not a BC area code.
Okay.
So
Yeah, didn't think Canada. I would think maybe we hedge like between.
we could hedge a little bit. Okay, they went
Like, I should have just
they went
stayed
way
in
south.
Seattle.
Yeah.
I was not sure if it could be Portland. Whoa,
Yeah.
this is a classic wolf tracker round. This is so classic.
Just look at the
Genuinely
architecture and try and work it
cannot tell
out.
if this is cannot tell if this is southern or not. Usually I'm
Yeah,
not too bad, but this is like trippy.
I remember like 8 months ago or something, reading through a doc that Simi put together about all of the different shutters across Europe,
Mm-hmm.
and I have forgotten all of it. To me, it
Low-key.
feels more northern.
Yeah.
I am down to send Bologna or Florence or something more northern.
Okay, let's do Bologna. Okay. We were cooking. Oh, that city has like a beautiful cathedral, I think. Not
Yeah.
that I've traveled or anything. I think I just
Yes.
saw it on GeoGuessr.
That's how I have seen most of the world. The extent of my
Okay.
travels are a fair bit of Australia and Mauritius, and that's it.
Oh, based, Mauritius, based.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
speaking of Australia, let's lock in here because I have no idea where exactly this
this
is.
looks like Queensland to me.
Alright.
Um,
I could
in
see
my
division.
completely non-expert opinion, I would say that this is somewhere probably in southern Queensland. I don't think it's maybe that far east. I think it's probably west of sort of
Okay. Well, I'm
somewhere in and
trying
around
with
here.
the. Let me click on you. You're moving around.
I could be completely wrong here, but this looks like
Eastern
Queensland.
theorem. Well, it's not short reflector. I
Okay,
was going to say before the round ran out, but uh, I think that's tough. When it's inland and dry like that, and the
it really
gumshoes
can
all
be
look kind of
anywhere
the
from
same.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
Well,
that is some sugarcane. It's hilly. I
yes,
do tend to think it's Brazil.
I would tend to agree with you, and I'm going to make the wild assumption that you know a little bit more about Brazil than I do.
This is a little weird. I see the palm that is an Atalaya species, but there are a couple of them. So with an Atalaya and sugarcane, you would likely be in Alagoas. But
I
this can
thought so,
be
yeah.
this could be what we call private sugar, when sugar is where it's not supposed to be, and then you consider the more widely known species of Atalaya, which is like in Maranhão and more Amazonian stuff.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
think this is normal sugar, so I think we just go in Alagoas because the like hilly landscape makes sense.
Yep.
The trees don't really, so that is a little concerning. But it should be like something like that. Could be up to Pernambuco, I think, but Alagoas is like the
Yeah.
safest bet.
I am happy to commit Alagoas. Okay.
Okay, it's Pernambuco.
Yeah, good call. Well, more Brazil. I have no clue when it comes to urban Brazil. But I'll I'll let you cook here.
Well, hold on. Why is the bus stop upside down, first of all?
I was thinking the same thing. I'm trying to read it upside down, but
A couple
I
of
can't.
letters that I'm confused about. Well, well, it just looks like Espirito, I guess. I'm trying to look at the urban stuff and it's not really helping me, but Round Pole would make sense, and the Rigid Hills we have
Yeah, yeah.
Northwest kind of support that.
Yes. Oh, I
Uh,
see the hill northwest that I think you're talking. Yeah, that does look very much like Espirito Hills.
we also have like Minas, uh, what are they called? Like top of the tiles sometimes looks like that, like more ornate than anywhere else.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, Rio also makes sense with the hills.
Yeah, yeah.
Low key,
Well,
this is like a very non-Brazilian looking Brazil, so I get their guess.
yeah, yeah. Oh, definitely.
The plate was kind of sus.
And all round poles. They're not, the Brazil poles, so it's
Yeah.
easy to. Well, 2 for 2. Um, shall we try and score the hat trick?
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Well, might get the same people again, honestly, but I don't mind that.
Yeah, I'm happy to gain elo. I've been not doing that very well lately.
I have not played official competitive in like, oh god, I don't even know, a month maybe? It was too stressful. And then my
I do not blame you. I have
my
been
thesis defense was coming up, so I just
yes,
decided to
yes.
abandon it.
Yes, that I remember that it was successful, right?
Oh yeah,
Um,
I got an A for it.
very nice, very nice.
Thank you.
I
I
have
guess this
been
marks my return to competitive. Okay, same people.
I have been tearing my hair out in competitive lately because I have been trying to hit 1700.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and my peak elo now sits at 1699.
Oh god, that
Yeah,
is unfortunate.
that was not my finest hour, getting so close and then losing. But surely I'll get there one day, right?
Yeah, you will.
But yeah, I also want to quit competitive, but at the same time, in the back of my head, it's like,
Oh, wait, one
oh,
more.
here we go.
Okay, this is initial guess is like Terracina, but then I saw a Macau palm, which
Ah,
would
yeah.
be perchance more Tocantins. I want to see if I can get any infrastructure to confirm or deny. But landscape, actually, I feel like this is super Terracina looking. Let's commit, even with a Macau, which is more like southwestern. I think this is still here.
Makes sense to me.
The combination of palms and then mango tree spam is very common here.
Ah, cool. Don't think I've ever used
What?
mango.
Oh my god, hold on.
Okay, that is a wild Mato Grosso. Like, I make some bad guesses in Brazil, but I'd like to think that even I wouldn't normally think to send Mato Grosso there. That is a wild lock.
Oh my god, I'm washed, but the combination of palms made sense for there as well. So this
Probably just
is
misplaced.
this B type and it's very sandy, so if it's not Nizhny Novgorod, then it just like retire low key, you know?
I feel yeah. It yeah, I think that's probably a pretty good send. I mean, yep, I'm trying to think of where else it could be and not thinking of too many more ideas. This is generally where I hedge when I see coverage that looks like this and it's B-type anyway. Okay,
Okay,
well, we'll see now.
Vladimir is also sandy.
Yeah,
See, we've done damage even though
yeah, even though one of them was
we're
closer.
close. Yeah,
It's interesting.
which is cool.
Um, Taiwan.
Can it
082
be?
phone code should be pretty far south. I'm trying to remember
Can
whether
it be
that's.
like? Can it be like Pengu
Yeah, I'm trying to remember
or?
if 082 is one of the ones that's like not on. I think 082 might just be max south, like Ping Tung
Hmm.
or something. But if I'm wrong, then
Seems
it's not that big.
okay. It seems turbo flat to me. So Oh,
Oh,
Kinman. Oh, that makes sense. I
that does make
definitely
sense.
had the island vibe. I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
Taiwan itself is also an island, but you know what I mean.
I shouldn't have trusted that I remembered an area code that I learnt like a year ago. It's been
It's
so long
okay.
since I've reviewed Taiwan.
Okay, so B type again. Just divided highway. Uh-huh. A
What
little
is this
confused.
angle?
Yeah, what is this angle?
Because I thought like with a divided highway maybe the M4 could make sense, but it's a weird angle.
Wait, M4? Oh, this.
The
Huh.
the one south of Moscow, but
Well, B type there would be... What, like Rostov? I think. Maybe it's M7. Because it goes through Vladimir and Nizhny.
yeah,
And
that could
then
make sense as well.
Chuvasha as well. But this feels like... Actually can't tell. Wait.
I realised as well as I was looking around, we've got a bunch of birches, which doesn't make too much
Yeah, we
sense
do
for
have...
like Rostov and that sort of thing.
I have been on M7 before. This could be M7, I guess. But the section I've been on has fences. Oh, it does have fences west. If you look behind the bridge. It's not too sandy. I would not send Nizhny. Maybe we'll go Vladimir. Loki.
I'm down to send Vladimir.
Okay.
Okay, a
Chuvasha.
little further east.
Was one of the options, I guess.
Okay, time to have no
Okay, we
idea
got
what I'm doing
Canadian.
in Canada.
Well, at least we have Canadian Bloor, and then the guys, the transformers, are facing the road.
Is this
So
ever
it's like...
PEI? Like, the soil looks pretty
I
red.
think it's PEI. I
Yeah.
think PEI has perpendicular transformers like New Brunswick. Yep.
Yeah. It is indeed PEI. Okay. Well, unfortunately there's a phone code.
Oh, I didn't even see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, 77. Is that Western?
Um, I think so.
You are supposed to be the info guy. You are supposed to be the
Yeah,
info
but
guy.
I never remember 7 phone codes in Brazil.
Yeah, okay, I
I
looked
was
Western
pretty
with a
sure
dry
it was
hill.
Western. But
Ah,
yeah, there's a lot of things that I need to review because I know them, but it's been so long that it's like I only kind of know them.
fair enough.
Okay. Well, it's not readable, but it's England.
Yep. There's a large, rich house, I would say, but I'll see.
Yeah, that's quite the manor.
Don't
Um,
really. Well, architecture doesn't look like distinctly northern or distinctly southern. I think,
no.
yeah. I support your notion. I support this. At least I don't think it's
I
Wales, and I don't think it's east. So.
yeah.
Oh.
Bingo. Too easy. I guess they were hedging for Ireland, but I think the distance sign there, like that format, was only for like
Yeah.
UK.
Yeah.
Man, we're getting so much Brazil.
True. This is interesting. I think it's Santa Catarina.
Yeah, that makes
Because
sense.
these normal pines are very common here. Could still be Parana. The red soil is quite interesting though.
Low-key,
Mm.
if this was like a skewed world lock, and if it was just pan northeast, there's a
Wait, let me
chance
guess where
that
you would guess. Let me guess. Za?
low-key, this looks exactly like some of the pine forest plantations that are like right near my house.
Oh, okay.
Like I would consider for a second sending Canberra. I'd probably end up sending Zar, but like
I think,
there are some
yeah.
massive pine forest plantations right near my
Mm,
house.
interesting.
And
I think it's not here.
yeah, this looks oddly similar, but the soil is too red.
Yeah. Okay, Parana is interesting. Parana coverage is not like that usually. Gravelly
Well,
road does like gravelly road are like very Santa Catarina thing, but
yeah.
red soil is definitely alright for there. Okay, do we end
I
with a hat trick or do we do one more? Is the question.
let's do one more. Maybe see if we can get a different team. But hopefully not Blinky and Eddie. Okay, I'm down to Q once more.
Eddie, but not
Oh, we get
Blinky.
Eddie but not Blinky. Okay.
Wait, who is this person? It seems like
JV is another Aussie pro. I think a while ago, like a few years ago, he was rank 1 in
mm,
the like in all of competitive.
do you know
So
13 area code? 13 is like
13,
was
I
it
feel
this
like it
guy?
should be, yeah, because 1-2 is northeast of Sao Paulo, so 1-3 should be west, I think.
And I think 15 is also south.
Yes,
And
yeah.
13 is 13 might even be the coastal guy. Like
That's
this.
sort of what I think 13 is on the coast. And
Yeah, I think vegetation and architecture is more coastal. We have a
yeah.
hill east. Um
Yeah,
Hill
because
east.
1-2 is like the coast up to like Rio, and 1-1 is Sao
Yeah.
Paulo, and then 1-3 is down.
This could be like really close to Sao Paulo city itself. I think it just goes like up here. I would even like go Santos on this low key with
Yeah,
a
that
hill east.
that makes
Or
sense.
Praia Grande, if anything lines up. Mm, Praia Grande does not seem like it lines up anywhere. I don't know how the cities on the coast that could be like big enough to fit this. Especially like more southern stuff.
Yeah. I like this. I like this guess. We'll see if we're right in just a second. A little bit further away. Where is the... Oh, there's the hill.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, that angle is so tiny, we would never find that. This section of the road is just
Yeah.
like 2 meters. That's crazy.
Okay. R82. Johannesburg.
Very... What have I ever heard of that? R82.
Oh, it's just wait.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Very non-consequential around that.
Yes.
You wanna get a cheeky 5K like you do?
Sure, I'm down to 5K if they'll let us. I'm not
Uh, I
finding it.
can find it. Look, maybe this.
Yeah, that looks good. Oh,
Oh,
well, they 5K'd.
no! 1
Tragic.
damage.
1 damage.
Tragic.
um, Mexico.
Okay, Mexico. I'm scared of Mexico usually. Things tend to go very
Yeah.
poorly sometimes for me.
Okay, what's
Uh,
the architecture? Mostly white brick, not red brick.
yeah.
So, mountain south.
I would go like Puebla, I don't know, with white brick.
Yeah, I
Or it
would
could be
probably go.
Monterrey. Okay, just Mexico City, that's crazy.
Yeah. I did think, oh, it's probably not that far away from Mexico
Yeah,
City. Like, you
the
get some weirdly dry
colorful
looking
houses
stuff.
and mm-hmm.
Um, okay.
What are they farming?
It looks like, is that a winery? I think that's a winery south, like grapevines.
Maybe, maybe. Well, I guess in in that case, we go like here.
I can definitely see this being South France. I mean, there are other wine regions, but it looks kind of roughly like that region. Nice. They're
Okay.
cooking them.
Very useful
Okay.
sign. Totally not
Yeah.
overexposed or anything. Totally.
I feel like half of
I
the locks in AIW are positioned so that there's a sign that's like just far away enough that you can't read it.
maybe. I don't know. Germany is if there's no architecture, I'm just lost, and there's no architecture, so I'm just lost.
I
Just a
thought
factory or something.
I thought more northern, but I have
Okay,
no clue.
I
Okay.
right.
It was slightly more northern, but we're still ahead.
Gotta pray for no Australia, I guess.
Well, I'm not that terrible at Australia. The problem is that Eddie is really, really, really good.
Yeah. Um, hmm. We're up in the mountains, and I don't know the roads up in the mountains properly like that.
I don't
Unfortunately,
know them either.
I would assume maybe this road has coverage. I'm not too sure because we are like in the
Yeah.
ocean.
Okay. Yeah, I would. I think that road has coverage. Yeah, because the 3 doesn't really have coverage, so it's probably just
Yeah.
somewhere up here.
Someone's like opening 15 ice creams in your background.
Yeah, there's a little bit of background noise, but I'll be able to deal with that. um, luckily, I can edit some stuff out.
Yeah. Oh god. Goodness gracious, what is this?
Oh dear, I
Mm.
am also not a fan of rural southernish US.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah,
time I just
that's very true.
hedge Alabama, Georgia, and just hope.
Wonder if it's good to split on this, or if it's good to still stick around.
I think it probably makes sense to still commit somewhere and just hope that they don't get it right.
Yeah, I guess. I
Yeah.
don't mind Alabama here at all. Let's just hope it's not like Carolinas, I guess.
Yeah. I'm always sort of
Okay.
worried about the Carolinas and stuff. Well,
Makes sense.
staying worked out in the same spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does look terribly
No
Western, doesn't it?
snorkel. Yeah, it does. Can't read anything on those signs.
It's like Matagea or Matagra or Hatagra on the green sign with white at the bottom. But
Yeah.
that does not ring a bell. That might just be a word. Might just be a proper
Yeah, it
noun.
could be the name of like a random store or something.
Yeah. I do think it's Western.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's Western as well. A little bit worried that it could be like some random thing near Nakuru, but yeah,
Very,
Western made
very
a lot of
Western.
sense.
I don't think I've ever clicked that Western in Kenya.
No, it's always way too scary to commit that
Yeah,
much.
exactly. Okay, there's some shrine. Okay, coconut and areca. An unidentified very interesting. I pretended like I can region guess this.
Yep, I have no idea either. There's hills west, a couple of hills west, so
Yeah,
yeah, somewhere
I
not
guess
not
I
too
think I
far
guess makes
north.
sense.
Yeah.
So not too red to go like East Coast. Okay, never mind.
Okay, a little
Never
further
mind
south.
that.
Okay. Still solidly in the lead.
No, it's gonna all change in the blink of an eye.
Eddie's gonna perfectly region guess this Uruguay. Wait, no, it's not Uruguay, is it? Wait, is it? Wait, what?
I thought it's Uruguay. Wait,
I thought so too.
I think it's
Yeah, no,
just
it should
Uruguay.
just be Uruguay.
Maybe a little western. South,
Wow,
okay.
why? How is that south?
I mean, agriculture. That's
Yeah,
why I looked to switch west, but also south makes sense. But southwest is usually sunny, so that is confusing a little. Wait,
okay.
tracker. Oh god.
Wait, is this ever the... Is this the tracker, like... What is it?
I don't
It's
know
not...
trackers. It looks like Newfie, but it could be, I guess, anything
Okay,
else. I don't know what has trackers.
this is a really silly commit, but I feel like there's a... It's one of the... I feel like this is one of the trekkers that's up on Labrador, like up
Labrador,
on this
okay.
east coast.
Yeah.
If I feel like maybe it's
We have
Nain or something.
we
There's
have
a trekker
waters
where like
southeast.
if it's further along the road, then I think there's some like kids that join and along with the trekker.
I think
I
Nain is the
feel like this
5K
might be
located.
Nain.
If you look southeast, we have water for a bit and then massive hill. And the way we're
Yeah,
surrounded with hills also makes sense to me. I think you cooked. I think we
I
commit
think we
this.
might have the 5K.
I think we commit this.
If we're wrong, we're probably very wrong. But
Yeah,
this
if we're
could be a
wrong, it's
very epic
probably a
moment.
new thing itself. Okay.
Let's go!
Oh my god. Let's go.
Knowing random Labrador trackers for the
Oh,
win.
it's 17 Ealer for this is gnarly.
Nice. Well, I think that is a very good point for me to stop the recording.
Yep. Oh my god, look at the leaderboard. Like how it
Yeah, I
shows
saw a
up like
photo
that.
of the leaderboard earlier. It's a little bit cooked.
It's look at Sadzu and Fontes. Sadzu is just behind Fontes. That's crazy. Like fully covered.
Yeah, with the animation, that is indeed a bit goofy.
Yeah.
Well, 4-win streak. We well and truly cooked. Thank
True.
you very much for joining me. That was,
My
yeah, that was a lot
pleasure.
of fun.